Every day life's happening. Some days are more eventful. Others, living protected with insurance you can depend on changes your life for the better. We insure the people and things you care about. Not Agency. We'll help you find the right coverage so when life happens, you have the right insurance protection for your family and business. When life happens, live protected. Non-agency for all your insurance needs.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, November 3rd. This is Election Day. Good to have you with us today. Mike Dunn, General Manager of KBIA, is with us. Welcome to Radio Friends, Mike.
Thanks.
You're here because tomorrow is a very special and a very important day for KBIA.
It is. Kicks off our fall pledge drive.
Yeah.
Which is our biggest source of money.
Yeah, it's a pledge drive.
Yes.
And your goal this year is?
$340,000.
Now, when you look at that, that's a lot of money.
It is.
But folks listening to us know that they are getting their value for the money.
They do.
And
more value this year because now that we're doing news all day.
Mm-hmm. So you've got a new radio station that's on the air that's playing classical music. Yes. Is it 24 hours a day?
24 hours a day. So we are bringing classical music to Boone County 24/7.
Yeah, and you got KBIA 1, which is the main station, right, which we're on right now. Mm-hmm. KBIA 2.
Now, KBIA 2 will be simulcasting the new Stevens station.
Oh.
That way people outside of Boone County can still hear classical music.
So if you want to hear classical music, you don't have to worry. It's going to be there 24 hours a day on the web.
Yes.
And then you have KBIA 3.
Right.
Okay. Now, as far as the fund drive goes, we're asking people to call in, make a pledge, and you know that money that you're giving to KBIA is there because it's keeping quality programs on the air.
Yes.
What are we going to be hearing on the main station now that classical music has moved?
A couple of NPR programs will be on there, Here and Now, To the Point. And we're also going to be bringing BBC programming to the market for the first time.
And BBC programming will be on when?
We'll have BBC programming weekdays from 11 until noon and 2 to 3, and then again starting at 8 o'clock in the evening, and it'll go until 4 the next morning.
So when you think about this, you realize that KBIA is providing a wide spectrum of news, information, and entertainment to Central Missouri, something that you're not able to get anywhere else but this station. And that's why the fund drive that starts tomorrow is really critical. It really is critical. When we talk about making a pledge of $340,000, that's a big
You're stuck on that, aren't you?
That's a lot of money. But you don't have. You're not asking somebody to give $340,000. Right. You're asking people to make a pledge of $10 or $50 or $100 or a couple $100, whatever you can afford.
Exactly.
Whatever you can afford to give.
Right.
And the number to call
573-882-9136.
882-9136. Now it starts tomorrow, but it'd really be kind of nice if somebody would call in right now and make a pledge.
We'll be there.
Okay? Okay.
We'll pick up the phone.
Okay, so give them a call right now, 882-9136, and you can be the first to make a pledge for the KBIA Fall Fund Drive. Mike, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you.
Always great.
It's a pleasure having you here, and thank you for making Radio Friends possible, too.
Love it.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. So tomorrow, remember, the fund drive starts, but give them a call right now. Make the first call come in, 882-9136, whatever you can afford. And you can do it on your credit card, too.
Absolutely.
And then you got extra bonuses with the
credit
card.
We will have, yes.
Okay. We don't know what they are right now, but there'll be some extra bonuses. Now, we're going to talk about a cookie sale that is coming up. And we've got the Assistance League of Mid-Missouri with us. Sue, pronounce your last name.
Hovelman.
Sue Hovelman.
Yes.
I wanted you to do it so I wouldn't mess it up.
Thank you.
But Sue Hovelman is here to tell us about the Assistance League Cookie Drive, which actually the deadline is a week from today.
Right. November 7th is the deadline to order your cookies. I'm sorry, November 10. November 10.
November 10.
November
Okay.
10. The bake is on November 17.
All right. Now, when you talk about these cookies, these are really special cookies, aren't
Yes, they're made from scratch. We start measuring and mixing about 5 a.m. in a commercial kitchen, and we work through the morning.
Are these all the ladies from the Assistance League
Yes,
doing it?
it takes about 75 volunteers to make a bake and delivery happen.
And they're all baked that day
Yes.
and delivered that
Yes,
day?
they may come warm to your office.
Wow. So if people want these cookies, how do they go about ordering them?
Well, they may pick up an order form in Upscale Resale and complete it there with payment, or they may go to almm.org and order by credit online.
Okay. Now tell us why this cookie sale is so important to the Assistance League.
Because through these orders, Paul, we are able to purchase new clothing for school children. We'll dress about 1,600 Columbia Public School
1,600
students
kids.
in new school clothing this fall. It allows us to give awards to teachers for curriculum enrichment in the CPS classrooms. We have awarded almost $1 million through our Links to Learning program. This year it was $98,000. And this allows teachers to purchase equipment that they need, extra books, take field trips, enter contests, and do other activities that would not be funded otherwise.
Yeah. So I like the way you said that, because if it weren't for the Assistance League, none of this that you're telling about would have been possible at all.
Absolutely. What we do is try to improve the lives of women and children and families, but basically women and children in our community.
Yeah. Now, it's obvious all of this money does not come from the sale of cookies.
No, it does not. We bake and deliver cookies only 4 times a year.
Yeah.
We also voluntarily run a resale store in the Broadway Shopping Center, 1729 West Broadway, called Upscale Resale.
And you've got some beautiful items
Yes,
in
we
there.
do. We accept gently used donations and resell those to the public.
Yeah. I mean, and I say that sincerely. Those items are beautiful. I remember maybe 10 years or so, 15 years ago, I remember I bought a cashmere coat from you guys that we had a fashion show on Pepper and Friend. And to this day, people say, wow, that's a beautiful coat. Oh, I got it at Upscale Resale.
Wonderful. That's
Yeah.
good advertisement.
Yeah, it is.
We also sell furniture and accessories, decorations for the home.
Okay. If people want more information, the website again is?
almm.org.
Okay, and you can order your cookies online, but remember the deadline for ordering the cookies is November the 10th.
Correct.
That's next week. Sue, thank you so much for coming
Thank
by.
you for
Pleasure having you here. I hope
Thank
you
you.
sell 1 million cookies.
Oh, wonderful. That would be great. Thank you.
Get busy baking
I
them
do
now.
too.
We're out of time for today. Tomorrow's CEC and Missouri Hep C. Bye-bye.